to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Red Raiders of Texas Tech. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
That's reeled in. It's Moore. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Incomplete, a huge fourth down stand by this defense. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Just a great job here by this linebacker to be able to come up with that sack there on the blitz. A big play for this defense. And, man, Chris, you think about the linebacker play at the University of Miami over the years, it starts with Ray Lewis, and it could end with it, to be honest, but the list just keeps going. Michael Barrow, Jonathan.
Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Play fake, looking to throw. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Remember, that last possession went for it in 4th down and got stopped, ended up costing them a field goal. There's the handoff. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's Jordan. Looks left and finds his target there. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here comes a handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Hurricanes come to the line with 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake on first down. The sure hands, it's Davidson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking for a man. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break up front. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the football. And that one's picked off. What a play. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Clements. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. He meant kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. The Hurricanes will kick it off to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Red Raiders keep the football on the move. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Wentz in a quick sack.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And damn, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
Sack sets up second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Powering through. Legs still churning. Won't go down. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Red Raiders will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. The 30. At the 20. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they stretch the lead to 14-6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Fire to the right side, complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Receiver makes the catch. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Chewing clock with the running game. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Too much speed for the defense. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
And they'll set up for the PAT. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. Returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. National championship game comes down to this. They got to get points right now. Serious urgency. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over. And the Miami offense is back on the field.
Oh, man, you just hate to see this for this offense. They've done a nice job here, giving themselves a shot to get back in this game, and you got to go for it. But to come up a little bit short, this one may be over.
Get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Give it to the back again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll try to run for the first down. Haynes, and the route is on.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Well, it comes down to this. They need to create some fourth quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Clemens. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. And the Red Raiders looking to use the up-tempo offense here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. First down and 10 now. Looking for a gap. It's Davidson. Tackle made after just a short gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle is Clemens. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. We're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make 1st down yardage. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. They finally make the stop, but it's 1st and goal at the 5. And the Red Raiders looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can.
On the play. It's now 2nd and goal.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, we're going for the touchdown. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
But they found the matchup here, Chris, on 4th down. A gutsy call, and it pays off. Love this one-on-one matchup. The receiver wins that battle, and the quarterback put it right on the money.
And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
That solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Looking to throw. It's Jordan. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Miami. This offense is still clicking.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
35. Texas Tech, 14.
Returner choosing to field this one. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. He's stopping, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They come up and quickly spike it, stopping the clock.
No gain on the play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play, and the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion.